Sir, I am fortunate that I am always managed.
My friend, that's a very unambitious statement to make. Don't let me lose a little opinion I started having of you.
So that's the fact. People feel more comfortable giving me orders than receiving anything from me.
See, you have to impose yourself by having a strong character. Imposing yourself in every situation.
Sir, I was commissioned to instruct the Holy Virgin on how to board a plane and international shopping, but she did not listen.
See, some people are born to give orders. Some are born to take and execute orders, but they are all important.
Sir, by that statement, do you mean I am important receiving orders?
You may add useful to it. Useful and important. At times, it is a function of the brain. Education too may have something to do with this.
Yes, sir. But somehow I enjoy being in one place and listening to one person at a time.
Pika, what's the level of education?
So you've asked me this question over and over, and I'm tired of repeating myself.
And even if I ask you 1,000 times, you have the right to give me the answer.
Good morning, ladies.
Holy One, we are women of all ventures.
Yeah, I kind of recognize your face. But this other one, you must be new in the house.
Yes, Holy One, I'm new in the house and I'm happy to be in your presence.
The word you should use is lucky. Because I will deliver the two of you of very serious sins right now.
Holy One, we did not come here for deliverance. We only came to pay our respect.
The doctor does not ask the permission of the patient before admitting treatment. You get me clear?
Holy One, I'll get something outside.
Sit down. You cannot escape from my presence. You have been spiritually arrested.
We said we came to pay our respect.
I have heard you. And you have paid it. I feel most respected. But I must go further to be useful in your lives.
Holy One, as it is your will, we must respect it.
Good day, sir. Is my wild sexual around?
Did she scare you?
Nobody scares me. I just think she makes a fool of herself. By the way, why do you surround yourself with incompetent people?
I don't think you've come in here to correct my staff.
You see, I may have to work with them in the near future.
Work with them? Where?
Here. Nothing will stop me from working here in the residence.
I can no longer discourage you. I can only watch you fall and fail.
It has never been my portion. I always win.
Don't be too full of yourself. Nobody wins always.
I don't have the limitations many people have. I go for what I want.
I hope you don't intend to get what you want through me.
Not really. But I think you will not regret whatever assistance you may have the luck to give me.
You are now talking with power. Have you met someone?
I know many people who know your boss personally. I even have his number. Is this not his card?
Madam, who gave you this?
We may not answer all questions.
Madam, don't think I am saying too much or asking too much, but that telephone number can put you into trouble.
You look intimidated.
Intimidated by what? I am one of my boss's closest collaborators. Why do you think his phone number will frighten me?
Look at what your secretary did to me last time. You said nothing.
I don't generally intervene in disputes amongst women.
By the way, sir, when do you think it's appropriate for us to call your boss? I got his number.
I don't know how you got the number, and I don't need to know when you call him.
Sir, is your boss a nice, kind, and gentle person to women?
Yes, he's nice to women. But why are you forcing me to say things? Ask her.
Who are you calling?
Ask her, please come to my office immediately.
I think I must leave now. But sir, one last question.
I will not answer any more questions from you. Leave my office.
Oh, whatever.
The problem is in you. You. I see fire in your eyes. You're running backwards into a storm. Why?
Holy One, I don't understand running backward and stop.
Let me put it in a language you can understand. You are a sinner, and the mercy of the Lord is passing you over.
Holy One, I'm not a sinner, although I seriously joke sometimes.
That is the sin. Seriously joking is what? And your two eyes are looking into two different directions.
Holy One, I'm focused, very focused, and that's who I am.
I see two men in your life with equal potentials.
How did you know?
Don't you know where you are?
How can she say such a thing so true about me, and you expect me to keep quiet?
Stay quiet. The two of you are all women in trouble. If I treat your cases individually, you will leave this place quarreling. I will give you group deliverance. Stand up. Stand up and pray for yourselves and be delivered. Stand up. Pray.
Where is this? Is this still Yaoundé? Of course.
But this place is not far from anywhere.
What's the meaning of that? I feel so far away from civilization and city comfort.
At least you are near my mother's house. The place is down there.
Bolo, you should have told me your mother lives in a hole.
Kelia, please don't insult the people of this quarter.
No insult intended. Just making observations. Bolo, how do we get down there?
We will fly. As you can see, everybody is walking down.
I have been going up and down these stairs for all of my life.
This is a conspiracy by the two of you to punish me.
Punish you for what?
It's an opportunity for you to see some of the mistakes your father made.
My father was not a minister of works. He was a minister of animal husbandry. Everybody ate meat and eggs.
Let's be going. Actually, we are many hours late.
You should have told me your mother lives in a hole.
She does not live in a hole. We are neighbors.
In that case, the both of you live in holes.
Kelia, stop insulting us. The people of this quarter are very proud of the development projects here.
My boss must hear about this place. I cannot step down here with these shoes on. I have to take off my shoes.
How can you say that while still on the stairs?
Bolo, so where is your mother's house?
That's it down there.
And you, Nadia?
This one.
I see you're very successful people. For anybody to live here to somewhere else must be an act of courage and a sign of success.
Kelia, at least give us a chance to welcome you to the place of our youth and birth.
We have been happy down here. My father owns our house. Does your father own a house anywhere in this town?
Nadia, forget about the question. It's not good.
Let her answer. She has been talking too much.
You know the question applies to me too.
Then both of you should answer.
Nadia, you cannot defend your poverty with that kind of dilapidated structure. Is that the house?
Nadia, let's not worry about whatever she says or does. She is our guest here and now. Let me go and check if my mother is in.
Okay, let me also check if my parents are around.
So I'm going to stand here alone in total insecurity.
My friend, shut up! Did you fall from heaven?
I had an encounter with the Holy Virgin and she opened my eyes.
Sir, but you were not sleeping.
Just be quiet, let me finish. You are one of the main problems. She opened my eyes and I saw all of your eyes on me. What have I done to you people? You have to leave me in peace. I have to grow up.
Sir, are you waking up from a dream?
Something more than that. I am waking up from a long slumber.
So I have an impression that you've been delivered of something.
Yes, I've been delivered of all of you. You should all get out of my life.
This is an office, a public place, and not your life. Are you firing us?
You should leave. I can handle him.
Handle who? Your activities are being observed at a very high spiritual level. If I accept, you'll be given a spiritual life sentence.
Sir, you're not in control right now.
Mario, that your fire will no longer burn me. Go out.
Sir, I don't understand what is happening. We have been working along with no problems. I thought you called us in to give instructions. You cannot call us in and ask us to get out. I find something wrong.
I understand him better than all of you in this company. If you can step out, things will settle down.
Sir, can you give us instructions to do? We have to visit the orphanage to negotiate for babies. You know we have a long list of adopters of black babies.
You cannot remind me of my job. I am more important to myself than to my job.
This is what I have against early morning whiskey.
Mariam, who are you accusing of early morning whiskey?
Those things happen.
Sir, we are waiting for instructions. You also have to sign some financial papers for us. Sir, we are running out of time. And the orders are pressing. And you know how these French people behave when they want something.
Say, Askia, can all of you just go out? I will call you back soon, one after the other.
You should leave immediately.
You too. If you don't leave right now, I'm leaving.
Sir, I'll be waiting for your call.
Go out.
My mom is not in. She has gone to the market. Maybe she wants to prepare something special for us.
So she knew we were coming. Does she have a phone?
Yes, of course. Do you know people who don't have phones?
So what happens now? Do we call the helicopter service or do I have to walk up this street again?
My parents are not home either. Maybe we should take a drink at Arambata Bar.
Nadia, so you expect me to sit in a place like this?
What's wrong with the place? Are the people there not alive?
Me. I am just following you to this place because of my test.
That is good enough.
My mother will call when she comes back from the market.
So you expect me to spend the rest of my life here? We can go, we'll see her some other time. Will the helicopter come?
Yes, my dear, we come.
Good morning, Holy One. Sorry we're trespassing to your residence.
Good morning, Holy.
Sit down. You're welcome. You may have trespassed into my presence, but all venturous people are welcome here anytime, any day. But you, how did you get in here?
I brought in Holy One. He's from the presidency and may ask some few questions.
Welcome from the presidency. You must have traveled a long way.
Thank you, Holy One. A lot has been said about you at the presidency.
Do you people worship in the presidency?
We don't need to worship to know you. A lot of our workers have been blessed by you, connected by all ventures.
Those people have exposed me to everything. So have you come to get blessings for the president?
No, Holy One. The president does not need blessings. He has the army.
Don't say that, my young friend. The army can never replace divine grace.
You sound like a good believer. You have softened my heart against the people in power. Now, can I know why you are here? You've been here before.
You know we have to inform you on almost everything, Holy One.
Of course, but you've not been doing that.
There is quite some negligence in the management of power. Well, we are correcting things.
Good to hear that. When the Lord entrusts you with the management of public affairs, you must be careful. You are agents of the Lord.
Yes, Holy One, we know that.
But you've been blinded by greed. The land is not your land. The people are not your people. They belong to the Lord.
That's true, Holy One. But we need their votes.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing important, Holy One. You see, we gave the people democracy. Can you imagine a thing like that?
What do you want her to imagine? She's not into politics.
Let him go ahead. I can understand some little politics.
Yes, we gave the people democracy. but they are using it to fight us. It's unfair.
And how are they fighting you?
By misdirecting the votes of ignorant people into the wrong hands.
And you're Democrats?
Yes, Holy One, and we are willing to share. Do they want us to give our lives to them?
Only you can answer that. It seems you're hiding something.
Holy One, we need the people on one side, not opposing ourselves. A country cannot progress in disunity. We have the right education to provide leadership.
Mr. Advisor, I understand your worries, but don't bother. You already have power, so keep it.
So I am finally in your trap.
This bar is not a trap.
Do you people share this place with animals? Look at the bench.
If I ever have the chance to beat up this your sister, she will see red.
Don't say such a thing. You can frighten her into not taking the drink.
I'm just telling you.
Look at the place you people brought me to with this kind of shoes. You did not mean well. Nadia, if I want to beat you, I will use servants. I cannot use my hands on you.
Kelia, what will you take?
There are.
Say what you want. Kelia, you.
I will take wine or medal. Or medal.
Yeah, look around this place. Does it look like a wine shop?
I will not change my taste because of the poverty of other people. Anyways, if there's water or any soft drinks, Kelia, I have seen you drink beer before. I don't drink beer anyway. What if any of my office friends pass here and sees me? What would they think about me?
Kelia, I see you were very thirsty.
I have never done this kind of punishment before.
You will do it again. We still have to go up.
Yes, so if you fall, I will call the helicopter ambulance to carry you.
Bolo, let's just go back home. You come back and see your mother some other time. Drink up.
Oh, God.
Sir, you called for me.
Yes, Askia. You saw the lady who just went out.
Yes, sir.
Never you let her into my office without my consent.
So I'm not the only one in the office. We are 3 of us.
The instruction is for all of you.
Sir, she looks a gentle person. What wrong has she done?
Are you defending her or listening to my instructions?
Sir, you have to treat women well. And by the way, this is a public office, and the public has the right to this place.
Since when did you become the decision maker here?
Sir, I'm only contributing to good management. You don't manage in anger.
Askia, if you continue talking that way, I will lose my temper and will regret the consequences.
Sir, it's very easy to lose your temper with me. Have you ever tried that with Marian?
How does Marian's name come into this? You have something against her or me?
Sir, all the women of this company are not happy.
Then why did you not tell me that before now?
But I'm telling you now, give yourself the chance to listen.
Where's the Marian?
So you detach her to work at the residence of the Holy Virgin.
Immediately she comes back, all of you should report to this office.
Sir, can you receive us all at the same time for the same reason?
Yes, why not? What's on your mind?
Sir, Marian and her ways. She knows how to win against us.
Well, I will manage that. Times often she wins against me, and that is against the interests of the company.
Sir, we down here are tired of oppression from her with your support.
Askia, you have succeeded to turn the table against me right in my own office and upon my own invitation.
Sir, we are all women. So when you treat others with special attention, we are not pleased.
Well, Askia, you should also know that I am a man apart from being your boss. I will do my best. But first thing first, do your best in always obeying instructions.
Yes, sir. We will all obey. But if Marian disobeys, we the women of this company, we will teach her a lesson.
Askia, you don't have the right to take the laws into your hands.
Thank you, sir. Good day.
You keep on talking of the many things you have done for the people. What do you expect from them?
Not much. We have the responsibility to make the people happy. We've been doing just that.
I am not happy, sir. Many of my friends are not happy. Even sick people in villages are not happy. I mean, many students.
Are you the people? Please, let me talk with the Holy Virgin in peace.
If we are not the people, then who are the people?
Look, my good friend. It is not because you feel protected by the Holy One that you have the right to speak to me anyhow. You know who I am.